Hawk and
the Shroud.
Playing Stardew Valley.
The name needs work.
Yeah, well, the reason why we're playing this game is, well, quite frankly, one of our friends, Havoc, bought the game a long time ago when it was kind of still new and would not stop talking about it.
And now Hawk's addicted to it.
Yeah, and from my addiction, Shroud's decided, hey, I'm going to download it. I'm like, hey, let's stream it. And since we were done doing our Final Fantasy XIV live stream that we do bi-weekly, figured, hey, let's do this stream. So I managed to rope him into doing it. That's a lovely title screen you see here. And yes. Before we get started,
I could burn that.
You could very well
could. It's made out of wood. I could burn that.
Yes, well that's not. But quick PSA before we get started. This is not going to be a very serious Let's Play. We're going to kind of have fun with it. And
I'm going to make fun of the dying old man. This is what he's getting protected for.
What I was trying to get to before he went off and did that was the views and the characters portrayed as they are does not reflect VHI gaming and anime as a whole or at all.
I'm the black sheep of the group.
This is what happens when you let Shroud have free reign over something, since he's kind of repressed during the podcasts and whatnot. So this is just us having fun.
They gag me during the podcast. New game.
So I figured we'd start with a new game, obviously from character creation. Oh, going straight for the female, huh?
Yep.
Alright, so this is the character creation screen. As you can see, you can change your eye color, your hair, your skin, your shirt, and the accessories.
What the pink? Can you be pink?
You could.
I'll be pink then. Okay, blue. Blue is about blue.
I figured you would.
Solid blue is probably blue.
That's what I love about this game is there's utter freedom, and you can do almost anything with your character you want. Yeah, you can give your character, regardless of male or female, randomized. That's completely randomized. What I love about this game though is you can make your male look female and vice versa. So it's like utter freedom, and that's one of the best things the guy who made this game actually looked at. It's a game that's not meant to restrict you. You could, but it's a game that is very limited in its restrictions. This farm just doesn't understand me. This is the weirdest female, a blue female with a goth hair, and he's sighing and talking like a guy.
No, wait, is this hair what? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, for some reason our female is very masculine. I do like that though.
I like the ponytail. I keep the ponytail.
It does look very nice. It's like pigtails, but they go down the front, I think.
What? Go back. Keep it blue. I'm blue. Hey, Chi-Chi.
No one likes Chi-Chi. No, not even Goku likes Chi-Chi. Exactly. It's not because he has to save the world, he just finds any excuse he can. Afro. Please, God, don't. For the love of God, I don't want to sit here and look at a blue chick with an afro. Yeah, that one does look pretty nice. And then your shirt, you can change. That's the one I go with on my playthrough, is the skull t-shirt.
Girls don't like skulls. I could be Luigi.
Okay, girls don't like skulls. You're not the typical girl that's playthrough, though.
What are you talking about? I do.
Oh, Jesus. To our one viewer out there, we're sorry you have to put up with this. And if that's you, Havoc, what have you done? You've addicted me.
What the? Is that my ribcage?
It probably is a ribcage shirt. I can't really tell, though. That's the one thing I don't like about pixel games like this, is like the designs are somewhat hard to make out at times. But I understand that the guy's very limited, so there's not really much you can do.
Is that hard?
Yeah. The most important part about this game.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
No kidding.
Elf?
if it's necessarily an elf or if it's just like a shirt with the buckle.
No.
Oh, there you go.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, there we go. Legend of Zelda. We're good.
Yeah, no kidding. Now, where's the bikini?
I'm trying to find the one that, how do I put this to be sensitive? Double D's.
Oh, yeah, no, not gonna happen.
Well, this one did that, right? Big detail looking somewhere. Well, you tell me there's a gilf in this game, and I can't be a milf.
Well, you're not a MILF yet because you don't have a kid.
It doesn't matter, I want my double D.
And that raises, well, and then you can't technically, well, you could actually. Never mind, I was about to say you can't even have one, but you can if you marry one of the guys. Because then they'll be like, hey, do you want to have a kid? And you can either be like, yeah or no. But if they're asking you for a kid, why would you say no? And it's only a 5% chance that you're going to be asked. Hey, we got 2 people. Hi, 2 people.
Okay, I like this. There's like about 30 and 20 between here and skin. Sure, we're at 60.
Yeah, we're at 60 and still going.
Okay, I know I'm gonna go real fast here, but I just gotta know.
Good lord, I capped out at like 5. I found the one skull shirt and I was done. We're up into the hundreds.
Okay, I'm gonna go ultra finger punchy here.
Jeez. Well, we're at 60, so. Unless you saw something you liked in there. Buckle in, ladies and gentlemen, and prepare for a long
I'm gonna
ride.
try and go bunny.
Good. It looks like a pig
Mouse.
to me.
Actually, I think that's a mouse. Pig nose.
Put in the comments below what you think that is. You think that's a bunny, a mouse, or a pig? I think it looks like a pig.
Well, pigs are pink.
Not all of them. I mean, they do kind of look pink, but some of them are a little more whitish. Happy face. Yes, that's what you have to do. Do the happy face. She looks like she looks like she's been so radiated, she has no point but to be happy.
I feel like she's been like traumatized right now.
She's so sad with her life that she has to force herself to be happy with the happy face t-shirt.
Oh. That looks like blood around her neck.
To me, it looks kind of like a dress shirt.
Maybe.
Like a bow
I
tie.
like to imagine blood.
Yeah, it looks like it's a bow tie. And the one guy left.
I'm sorry you're not a Doctor Who fan. But well, hold on. Dot.
Confusion.
Okay, Luigi and Mario. Okay.
Now you're back to shirt 1.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I never noticed that. Mario shirt. Alright, then I'm gonna go with... Forget it. Smiley face.
Yay!
What the...
And the accessories change like your facial hair and stuff.
So, nothing but...
I don't even know. Can't even tell.
I wanted to zoom. Is that way to zoom?
Not really.
What the...
Is that eyeglass?
The glasses.
That's what I meant. Yeah, I usually...
Oh!
There you go, there's your glasses.
I am Lobotron692.
I am Farmbot.
That's right.
Oh god, go back. Go back to the... Dude, you look like you could be a Jojabot.
Jojo Bot?
Yeah, like with the blue coloring for Jojamart and then the weird robot eye looking things. Jojabot 5000. Don't do it. I don't want you to be Jojabot. You should definitely do the sunglasses. What in the... Harry?
Oh, that was it.
Farming platypus? Harry the farming platypus?
Hey, 2 people are back. Okay, we got Doctor Who haters, but we got platypus lovers.
Yes.
I'm just kidding, fans. Please don't leave me. So that was...
So So if you're just joining us and you haven't really heard it from before, another PSA before we get into the actual game. All characters as they're portrayed in this game do not reflect VHI gaming and anime as a whole, or like at all. We're just kind of having fun with it. Yeah.
I wonder what I'm forgetting.
Yeah, we gotta have a name, a farm name, and a favorite thing. Don't forget you can choose your type of farm. So your name, what do we want our farm? Well, I guess your farmer's name to be. I mean, I'll do it. Don't think I won't. She's blue. Did you give her the duck bill? What?
No, I gave her glasses.
Okay.
I almost thought of Betty. I don't know if I like
How about we ask the audience, what name should we give our farmer? They'll pop up underneath the thing which is the broadcast is
Well,
started.
there's nobody now.
Oh my god, okay, then we're not asking the people. Let's see here. She's blue. There he is. Hey! What are we naming her character? She's blue, she's got glasses and a smiley face t-shirt. I don't care, we're going with it. Whatever it is.
Hey, whose PlayStation are we playing this on?
Yeah, but I think that's Havoc. Just watching it. Might not be. He might have gone away. I got one. I got a name.
Kitty.
Kitty.
Fine.
We're naming it Kitty. Cool.
Her name Bob.
Bob. No. I got it.
Okay, I like how her actual name is Kitty, and the farm name, which I'm gonna guess means nickname, is Bunny Ranch.
No,
So-
the farm name is what your farm's actually named. That's not your nickname.
Oh.
It's only really mentioned once or twice, I think. I don't think it really has a
My
prominent.
favorite thing, pizza.
I think the whole joke for the Bunny Ranch went completely over your head.
I didn't listen. Pizza.
Oh no, duh. Now, the whole purpose of the whole favorite thing is, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, when you get your star drops, it'll remind you of your favorite thing. And so that comes into play a little bit in the game. You won't actually get it. It's just kind of thing. Animal of preference. Do you want your cat or do you want a dog? Dog, okay. Now, over to the right there, you see the different houses and whatnot. Yeah, just keep going up. Keep your cursor up or down. Doesn't really matter. Oh, those are your pants colors. No, yeah, there you go. You get your standard farm, your river land. Your standard farm is just nothing but farmland all over the place. Riverland, your farm is spread across several islands and a scenic riverbanks. Fish are more common here. That's basically, you can farm if you want to, but it's more prominent for fishers. Forest is woods limited your farming space. However, the bounty of the forest is nearly at your doorstep. So basically, you can farm. It's just not as. It's like the other ones. They're not as prominent for farming. But with the forest, you get trees. I think you get trees that actually bear things more, and you get more tree space in it. The hilltops are rocky terrain with winding river. It makes it difficult to design your farm. However, the mineral deposits provide mining opportunities. So that's your mining farm. If you want to go into mining more and get your ores and whatnot, that's where you want to go. I haven't really played it or seen it, so I don't know how abundant the ores are. In the wilderness, there's plenty of good land, but monsters come out at night. So
I'm torn by hilltop farm and
yeah, I did. See, when I first watched it being played, I watched Markiplier play it in the forest, and my original playthrough was a forest. But then I switched to the standard because I wanted more farming land. But the way I ended up doing it now, I don't really farm all that much, or I don't have a whole bunch of crops to farm, so it really wouldn't matter on that space. The river might be good if you want to fish. I warn you, the fishing minigame is a little hard for me anyway. It's difficult. It's very different. It's more like Flappy Bird in a way. It's the best way I can describe it. Like, you have to keep the bar on the fish, and you have to keep tapping the square button to actually get it. It's difficult for me to get it. And I honestly strike you as a miner. Or you strike me as a miner. So I would go with the hilltop, to be honest. Oh, change the way she looks.
I don't know. I want her to see her eyes.
Yeah. That's why I just went with,
Necklace. There we go.
yeah, that's why I just went with nothing. accessories. But yeah, I would go. I mean, there's nothing to lose when you go to Hilltop. So hit OK, and we begin. As much as I want to voice the old man, I'll let you do it.
You know what? I'll let you do it. Sweet. I'll be the spoiled brat.
Yay. And for my very special granddaughter. Almost said grandson.
Gosh, Dad, what do you want?
Granddad, you little witch. I want you to have this special sealed envelope. Nothing special about it. It's just sealed. Because I'm dyslexic.
Is it a deed to your...
No, don't open it yet. Have patience.
I want to open it now.
Too late, you spoiled brat. Now listen close.
No, I don't like to be close to you. Smell.
There'll come a day when you feel crushed by the burdens of modern life.
Like you?
Yes. Very much like
you
me.
Smell?
Shut up. Don't talk about Grandpa's alcoholic habits. Why he's dead. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness.
I have a bright spirit?
Well, you know, we gotta give you some kind of hope.
What's wrong with your cross?
When that happens,
shut up.
When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. And just an FYI, I think that's a shrine of Yoba. I think that's their god. Now let Grandpa rest.
Let Grandpa! Just shake the old man.
20-some years later, and you're working for WatchMojo.com. I mean, JojaMart. It looks like them WatchMojo.
See what?
Smile. You're with Joja. Tell me that does not look like the WatchMojo logo.
Woody!
Yeah, Woody all coked up on pills and licking his lips.
Here's what I'm imagining. This is the
one
JoJo
of these things just doesn't belong here.
Hold on. This is like, I'm thinking it's the JoJo company, but when you go to see your boss, you think it's JoJo, but it was me, Dio.
Oh God. I like how you go through all these people and one of these things just doesn't belong here. Then, yeah, I think you actually have to click it.
I wanna see what TMP is.
You
Let
can't.
me see what TMP.
You can't. Don't worry about it. Dear Kitty, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life: real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place. My pride and joy, Bunny Ranch Farm. Giggity. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's a perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it is yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa.
Grandpa, you made me owner of a bunny ranch?
You don't even
Do I look like an old weird man who needs a bunch of chicks?
Now you get it.
I've been So where's the money in this envelope?
Yeah. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old dear for me, will you?
I just got one to Lewis's house and just chuck a brick over it when he opens it.
It says hi. No, you just take the brick and you etch in hi on the brick and just throw it into the window.
He said hi, he didn't say how.
Yeah, he just said say hi, he didn't say how.
Oh God. No, I'm not gonna say that's too far. That's too far.
Carve in hi on his forehead. That's it. I think the X at the top there.
Oh.
I think there.
I can't get up there.
Here, try doing. There you go. Just hit back. I didn't know. I forgot. Now you're on the bus. I have not seen the bus with the visor down for your character yet. Or is that? Yeah, I've never seen that. The game hates you already. Stardew Valley half mile.
0.5. I've made a grave decision. Go back. Go back.
There's
It's
no
gonna be
going
like
back.
Gravity Falls. Everything's gonna be weird.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Okay, you want to do it on a bus or a train?
Yes. Hello, you must be Kitty.
Yeah.
Why am I giving Robin that voice? I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. God, I'm literate with her too. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. And just to be fair, I don't know why I gave Robin that voice. Given who
Piece of shit.
it really is. When you first get it, it's a piece of crap, but you know. This is Bunny Ranch Farm.
Where's the chest?
I really wish it would have just let you call it the Bunny Ranch. And yeah, your character freaks out, like, oh crap. This is kind of cool. I'm gonna get to see what the mining one looks like. What's the matter?
Oh, I don't know everything.
Have you looked around? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil in it.
There are raccoons coming out of the chimney.
It's a lot of work to put into a frickin' farm. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time.
Little? Madam.
Jeez, pardon the noise. You can hear the noise. There's people moving around upstairs. And here you are. Here we are, your new home.
Yay. I jumped up right at his face.
He said hi. Ah, the new farmer.
Oh, he used to throw bricks in my face too.
Shaking after the old man, I see. Welcome, I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been talking about you, asking about you, I mean. God dang it.
I just got here.
Everyone.
Really?
Well, they heard about you coming from a while back. I guess somehow they knew.
Town that bored, like they hear.
When you get to the town, you'll know, and you'll see. It's not the most high tech or upbeat towns.
I kind of figured.
It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal.
I can see that. Come on, don't you guys have a Walmart, a Kroger at the very least?
They have a Joja that's about. Well, we'll show you the Joja.
But it was me, Dio.
It was me, Dio. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. Piece of shit, I'd say.
No kidding.
It's a good house, very rustic.
Rustic or rusty?
Yes.
I'm just waiting for woodpeckers to pop out of holes.
Rustic? That's one way I'd put it. That's one way to put it. Crusty might be more apt, though.
Can we all just agree it's a piece of shit?
No kidding. Road!
Oh, she's the real one. What did I just say?
Don't listen to her, Kitty. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied, so you'll buy one of her house upgrades.
How much are they?
Arm and a leg. No, they're not that bad when you get there. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should go get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. And you don't have to.
Is there at least a sofa bed or something?
Oh, there's a bed. It's a pretty decent bed. Yeah, you're not thrown into nothing. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in that box there. I'll come during the night to collect it and totally not spy on you. Well, good luck. And then Robin walks off. And
You know, I like it better than Animal Crossing. And
I know.
why is that? Because I don't have a damn raccoon who comes up and wants money.
it forces you into a debt, yeah. Yeah, this game doesn't force you into any kind of a debt. It's very much laid back, relaxing game. You do things at your own pace. There are no deadlines. There are like nothing. There is nothing you have to do by this other certain amount of time unless you utterly want to do it. So this is definitely new. I've not been in this house. You get,
I got a TV.
yeah, you get your TV. You can watch Weather Report, Fortune Teller, or Living Off the Land. Since you're a minor, I'd probably say that the Fortune Teller would be the one you'd want to watch more.
Yes, I can do this.
Spirits whispering something to me. The spirits are so much
Why
more.
is she levitating? Hold up. I don't know. I think that's a bat.
The spirits are so much more than pushing me to today. Luck will not be on your side. So don't go into the mine, which you're not gonna have time to do anyway. So yeah, now you've got.
Oh.
I put that back. It's really. It's basically just decoration.
How do I put it back?
Hit R1. Or R2, I mean, sorry. Then go back to the table and hit X. There you go. I don't know what that thing over there is. Yeah, you get 15 parsnips that you can plant now. I definitely would, but we'll get to that in a minute. Hit R1 again. I mean, yeah, R2, I mean, sorry. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know what that is. I don't think it really matters. So go outside. You're not met by anyone. Go check out the farm. yeah, you can clear it a little bit if you
This
want.
is what I feel.
Yeah, the scythe clears the grass there. Then you get a pickaxe and an axe and a hoe. And the hoe, you know, tills the land. What can I say? She's a hoe. But then you obviously your hoe clears the land for you. And then you just you use the R2 to switch between the ones. It takes 10 shots to destroy the tree. And then 5 more to clear the stump. Yeah, and those are killed in one. And the grass can technically be destroyed by any one of the tools. They clear quicker and more of them clear with the scythe.
I want to worship the statue.
I don't know if you can. I don't know how you do it. I don't know what they're for. They're everywhere.
I can't kill the bush.
Alright, so let's go down those steps real quick. The ones over there in front of your house. I just kind of want to see what's down there. And well, it looks like a piece of grass. So yeah, it looks decent. Doesn't look too bad. So you got your river there.
Oh, Rich!
Oh, that's nice.
Let's see where this thing.
So I've never really seen the mining one.
Oh, I'm looking at my energy. I'm already partway down.
Yeah, the energy goes. You gotta keep an eye on that because your energy will go down quick. Yeah, you can't clear that one. Oh my god, you got copper ore up there?
Yeah.
Holy crap! I'd keep an eye out on that later on. I don't know if it'll I don't know if it'll replenish, which I would hope it would. Yeah, you can use your side again. There you go. That's not a bad size of copper ore there. So, looks like you got quite a bit going on there. Looks like you've got some of your copper ore and other things going on there. Sorry about the interruption. Just got something going on. But I don't know what those are that you were just past. The ones, the red, orange looking ones over there. The dark stone ones. Those are copper ore. I don't know what the other things are. All of those you can destroy with your pickaxe. So you can do those if you want. I think the other ones might be geodes. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'd break one of the other ones, just kind of see what they are.
Gotcha.
Yeah, though.
Geode.
I kind of figured that's what they were. Those are actually good to have.
Cool.
You can take those to the blacksmith, and for 25 gold each, he'll break it open and see what you got. So it's not. No, we're actually streaming right now.
Well, you're talking.
Yeah, he's talking too. I'm just trying to do this and explain to him how to play the game. Yeah, because we're streaming. This is what you do in a stream. You play a game and you narrate what you're doing. Yes, I guess you are. Yeah, if you, until you get your backpack upgrade, that'll happen quite a bit, so yeah, that's not bad right now. It's whenever it gets to the, like, nothing, and it'll tell you you're exhausted, and that's when you gotta start worrying about it. What is going on here? Yeah, because I already did it a couple of times, so. Yeah, you do. Oh my god. No, you put them up at night. Well, thanks for telling me that. No, it was a couple of nights ago. You told me you were going to start putting them up. Oh my goodness. So, hit triangle real quick. Alright, you don't have enough wood for it, so... Yeah, but you need, like... Hit triangle again. Go over to the wood. Oh yeah, you need 50 for a chest.
Should I go to sleep or go to town?
I'll tell you what, don't go to town just yet. What you should do is go over there to the side of your house and we'll start planning. Here, I got you. We'll do... So go over here, break the rock, just kind of get out of the way, and we'll use the hoe. The way that I got it set up, to use the... Well, you are. What I usually do is I do a couple of rows of 7, but you're not gonna look... Doesn't look like you'll have enough area. Yeah, just keep using the hoe, and there you go. And then, yeah, and then make another row. Well, that'll work too. Doesn't have to be beautiful, but just has to be functional. Then... That should be good for right now, and then go over to your parsnips.
And here's my OCD.
Yeah. There you go. Then go to your parsnips. That one stone being in the way might be your downfall. Yes, you have to plant them in the dark spots. You have to be a space away. There you go. Yeah, I think that one stone there might be... Oh, no, you got it. Okay. Oh, and you made room. You could pick the other stone up if you want. Now that you've got room. There you go. Okay. And then go to the watering can and water them. Because these things take 4 in-game days to grow. But if you miss a day of watering, it takes 1 day longer. So the best thing to do is make sure when you wake up to water these things.
Gotcha.
And they'll grow in, like I said, 4 game days. And then after you got that, then you should have... Alright, now I think you can take your... Yeah, you don't have enough energy to do it. So we'll go into town, since it's, well, it's 5 o'clock. Yeah, you can still get acclimated to the things in town anyway. So, if you go up to there, go up real quick.
Wait, what's that?
Oh, you can use your hoe. Use the hoe to dig that. There you go. And now that, well, if you had room in your inventory, it would add...
Well, I'm gonna make room. I'm gonna get rid of you.
Yeah, go over, grab that, and put it in the trash can.
Where's the trash can?
Over to the right on the bottom. There. That'll make room, and then that'll add a book to the library. But sometimes, if you look up here, there'll be things you can grab for foraging, and you can sell them like flowers and odd fruits and whatnot. If you keep going up past the road, yeah, that's your missions and whatnot. If you go up up here, some stuff will spawn up here too. The minecart's out of order, and I don't know when it becomes in order. I don't know how far over you can go at all. Yeah, you can. So go back down to the room, to the road, to the path thing. Yeah, and then keep going over and you'll be in town. Now if you go up, there'll be a playground up there. And sometimes you'll see the kids, Jas and Vincent, up there. And Penny might be up there from time to time to watch over them. There pretty much. So.
It's 7:30.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You can be out until 2 a.m. And then you keep going over, because I want to show you, at least get you the important thing that's up here. And then go up. Eventually. Go up. There it is. Go back to the left. That old broken down building right there, the community center. Depending on what path you want to take. Right now it's locked. It'll be locked for a couple of days. Now go back down to town. That's nothing really up there. But, depending on what path you take, depends on what happens to the community center. So, yeah, there's nothing really much up there. If you go back over and down, you'll hit Joja Mart. Which I highly recommend you steering clear from Joja Mart. Because Joja Mart's like the devil in this game.
Really?
Yeah, they're bad people. I'm surprised they're actually still open. But
he has a very normal smile.
yeah, go talk to him. Welcome to Joja Mart. How are you doing today? I don't believe we've met. I'm Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative.
I used to work for you.
Yeah. When you decide you want to become a Joja member, we'll be delighted to help make your transition a joyous experience.
Nothing too off.
Yeah, no, not at all. You can buy stuff from them, but I highly recommend against it because the only stuff you really want to buy from them are like seeds and stuff, and Pierre sells them for cheaper. So you're getting a better deal with Pierre.
Yeah.
Yeah. And nothing up here is kind of... You can't do really much with anything up there other than read them. All your purchasing is made from that counter right there.
I wonder if the creator of this game just doesn't like Walmart and Kroger and he made them evil.
Probably so. So it's 9:50. You might want to start making your way back to town. Tomorrow we'll show you more of what's what. Yeah, that trail right there is where Penny lives, but I guarantee you she's probably sleeping right now.
Bridge.
Yeah, there you go.
Bridge.
And go over the bridge and then...
Through the woods, to grandmother's house we go.
Sure. That's what you want to do. The quickest way to go would be going up now. Then back into the town plaza. This is where most of the events happen if they take place in the town itself. Will take place right there at that plaza. I think sometime in week 2 of the game, they'll have your first festival, which is the Egg Fest, which we might not get to today. Because I don't think we're going to be doing it this stream for very long.
Yeah, I think that we've done good enough as long as create a character.
Farm and showing a little bit of what's what. So, yeah, just there you go. And then you'll go to sleep. If we decide we're going to do this again more often, then we'll stream it. We can't guarantee that we'll pick up exactly where we left off next time we stream, but I figured it's been pretty productive, and we had people who watched it, a max of 3 people. So,
Rise and shine!
rise and shine, mother. So, I think that'll pretty much do it for us. For this one. I'm definitely game for doing it again. And definitely whenever multiplayer is a thing, doing a multiplayer run through of this would be pretty decent. But until then, guys, I'm Hawk.
I'm the Shroud.
And stay frosty until the next one. Whatever the hell that's supposed to be. We've already done the don't logic thing, so I'm not doing the don't logic again. So, that's it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
As soon as we end this stream.
We're professionals.
We're totally professionals. I don't know if that showed through in the thing, but...
I think it did.
There we go. And we're done.